राधा माधव सुंदर बिहारी राधा माधव सुंदर बिहारी जनवाला Sodanandana, Ajaganandana, Sodanandana, Ajaganandana, Tiro Gananda, Tira Mananda, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narayana Namaskritam Naram Chayam Rotamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Jaya Madhurat Nastapaya Tavatre Sudhityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavatarutama Smoti Krishna Swadhama Bhavate Majana Bhinsa Palo Nasadisa Bhagavad Mahapuran 4th Canto Chapter 4 Verse number 11. Devyuvacha Nayasya Loka Satisayana Priya Tatha Priyo Deha Vritam Priyatmana Tasmin Samastatmane Mokta Bhairate Hite Bhavantam Katama Pratipayet Devyuvacha Naya Cha Loke Sate Atisayana Priya तथा प्रियो देहभृतां प्रियात्मना तस्मिन् समस्तात् मुक्तवैरके ऋते भवन्तं कथमा प्रतीपयेत् यद्युवाच मया च लोकास्यातिशयानप्रिय तथा प्रियो देहभृतां प्रियात्मना तस्मिन् समस्तात् मणिमुक्तभैरके ऋते भवन्तं कथमा प्रतीपयेत् यद्युवाच मया च लोकस्य अतिशयानप्रियस् तथा प्रियो देहभृतां प्रियात्मनः तस्मिन् समस्तात् मणिमुक्तभैरके ऋते भवन्तं कथमः प्रतीपयेत् मया च लोकस्य अतिशयानप्रिय तथा प्रियो देहभृतां प्रियात्मनः तस्मिन् समस्ताद् मणिमुक्तभैरके ऋते भवन्तं कथमः प्रतीपयेत् देवी उवाच the blessed goddess said na not yasya of whom loke in the material world asti is ati sayana having no rival priya dear tatha so apriya enemy deha bhritam wearing material bodies priya atmana who is the most beloved tasmin to tasmin towards Lord Shiva samasta atmani the universal being mukta vairake who is free from all enmity rite accept bhag- bhavantam for you katama who pratipayet would be envious assistant and purpose by Buddha and Sararang Siddhanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. The blessed, the blessed goddess said, Lord Shiva is the most beloved of all living entities. He has no rival. No one is very dear to him and no one is his enemy. No one but you could be envious of such a universal being who is free from all enemies. In Bhagavad Gita 9:29, the Lord says, Samoham Sarva Bhuteshu. I am equal to all living entities. Similarly, Lord Shiva is the qualitative incarnation of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So he has almost the same qualities as the Supreme God. Therefore, he is equal to everyone. No one is his enemy, and no one is his friend. But one who is envious by nature can be can become the enemy of Lord Shiva. Therefore, Sati accused her father No one but you could be envious of Lord Shiva or be in his enemy. Others says, and Lord Brahmanas were present, but they were not envious of Lord Shiva, although they were all dependent on Daksha. Therefore, no one but Daksha could be envious of the Lord Shiva. That was the accusation of Sati. So maybe we read already. Lord Shiva also samoham. Lord saying samoham sarvabhutesu. That's why Lord Shiva also is qualitative incarnation. That's why Lord Shiva also have same quality. He is also sama sarvabhutesu. He is also equally for every living creature. Bhutatma. That's why his another name is Bhutatma. He is the soul of the living entity. Because when this material world impregnate by the Lord Himself at that time, Lord Shiva as a seed, Mother Earth as a Durga Devi, Mother Earth Bhudevi. Bhudevi is Vishnu Patni, wife of Devi, but it go through the Lord I to up to the Mother Earth. That potency, which is the potency is that Lord Shiva. So he's all kinds of like semen of the Lord to impregnate the soul. So he's also some of Bhutatma. That's why his name is. Go to the 12. दोषान् परेषां हि गुणेषु साधवो गृह्णन्ति केचिन्न भवतृषो दिजा गुणां सफल गुण बलु बहुलीकरणिष्णवो महतमास्तेष्व विद भवान् अघम अनघम अघम मीन फाइव भवान अघम twice one dacha a man like you can simply find fault in the qualities of others. Lord Shiva, however, not only finds no faults with other qualities, but if someone has a little good quality, he uh, magnifies it greatly. Unfortunately, you have found fault with such a great soul. Hmm. Twice one Dakshanin Brahman. Dvija. King Daksha is addressed here by his daughter Sati as Dvija, twice born. Twice born refer to the higher classes of man, namely the Brahmana, Kshatriyas, and Vaishyas. In other words, a Dvija is not an ordinary man, but mm, one who has studied the Vedic literature from a spiritual master and can discriminate between good and bad. Therefore, it is supposed that he understands the logic and philosophy. Sati Daksha's daughter put before him sound arguments. There are some highly qualified persons who accept only the good qualities of others. Just as a bee is always interested in the honey in the flower and does not consider the tone and color. Highly qualified persons who are uncommon accept only the good qualities of the others, not considering their bad qualities. Whereas the common man can judge that what are good qualities and what are bad qualities. Among the uncommonly good souls, there are still gradations. And the best good soul is one who accepts an insignificant aspect of a person and magnifies the good qualities. Lord Shiva is also called Ashutosa, which refers to one who is satisfied very easily and who offers to any person the highest level of benediction. For example, once a devotee of Lord Shiva wanted the benediction that whenever he touched someone on the head, that person's head would at once be separated from his tongue. Lord Shiva agreed, although the benediction asked was not very commendable, commendable, because the devotee wanted to kill his enemy. Lord Shiva considered the devotee's good quality is worshipping and satisfying him and granted the benediction. Thus Lord Shiva accepted his bad qualities as magnificently good qualities. But Sati accused her father, "You are just the opposite." Although Lord Shiva has so many good qualities and no bad qualities at all, you have accepted him as bad and found fault with him because of your accepting his good qualities to be bad. Instead of your becoming the most exalted soul, you have become the most fallen. A man becomes the greatest soul by accepting the goodness of others' quality, and by unnecessarily considering others' good qualities to be bad, you have become the lowest of the fallen soul. जय जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासदि गौर हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम. The fault finding nature. Some of the people have almost all of have those tendency, but some of the people their beauty like that. They do only criticize others and fault finding nature, only seeing fault. Where is the fault is there? They are just only seeing fault, not seeing good qualities. Because everywhere we can see those types of people with just fault finding nature. Same thing, even though here Satyadev is saying that Lord Shiva doesn't have any bad qualities. He have 100% pure and he have all good qualities because he is the Vaishnavana Sambho. Among the Vaishnava he is the topmost Vaishnava. And topmost Vaishnava mean he follow all the rules and regulations. That means what is the Vaishnava's quality? Sometimes Adbhuta stage, sometimes other stage, and the stage is different. But he is the example of devotee. Vaishnavanam Yatha Sambho. That's why he's not having gaja, sorry, bhang, all these things. He's never had that one. This is saying only that. We are saying that the Daksha, unfortunately, you have found fault with such a great soul. This is Durvagya, unfortunate soul. Satidevi is saying, whatever Satidevi is saying is very true. Daksha called twice born, Brahmana, Kshatriya, and Vaishya. Three of the castes, they do uh, ceremony. Even though Vaishya, they are not wearing the uh, thread, Brahman thread, still they have to do their ceremony. That means Upanayana Sanskar. I heard that same as Christianity also initiation ceremony. They have also three types of three person needed. One is the priest, One is the person, and another is the guru, like helping guru. And what they do, they wear a special gown, cloth, and then priest touch his head over here, and then after by hands have to shake by the with a special guru master. That means someone can make anybody who will love their one family member, they can touch it. They can feel the uh, that is called the inviting the pure soul within the that boy or girl, whatever, in the family member. They do that ceremony. Even though sometimes the child didn't know what they are going to do. But that is also called like Upanayana style. We have like first is baptisma and then after doing this and three categories also there. They also do same thing. I mean, these are mean twice born. I have to Brahmanical qualification. Develop the Brahmanical qualification. Brahmanam is just seeing the good qualities of others, not finding nature. Only nowadays everybody has the same tendency to find out the fault and hitting over there to show the that person is down and people thinking I am the if I do so I will go up. But according to this translation and purpose, who is doing so, that is the lowest of the man, is the lowest of the fallen soul. That means if somebody doing that, that means the lowest person. It's not a high quality person. High quality person, they are just seeing everybody in equal level. They are not finding fault to them, but only good qualities they will accept. Then sometimes I am just saying devotees also. I mean, my cooking is go too fast. Something I'm going to don't Lord from me. Do your best, whatever you learn best way, because you have to learn good qualities only. Bad qualities have to give up. Don't learn bad qualities because everybody loves to good things. Nobody likes a bad thing. Even though bad people doing bad things, still he also wants to love good things. Hmm? People are who is a thief person. He don't want to steal his money by someone. Huh? Even though he is thief, he is stealing other money. But he don't like people like to steal his money by others. Same thing. Even though bad people also they are not expecting bad things from others towards them, towards him. Same as we have to also, if wants to become good, and we have to develop good quality only, and we have to accept the good quality from others, and just give up the bad quality. That means we don't have to point out the bad quality. If somebody asks, and then oh, and you have that this sort and sort bad quality, bad things you have, we can cure that. We can say as a Vaishnava if somebody asking for that, but otherwise no. And we are talking about the Lord Shiva is that much powerful personality who can benediction, give the benedict boon to any whatever devotee desire. Prabhupada also asking, devotees they are not desiring to harm to others. Devotee all the time desire to please the Lord. But here like Asuri people, they just became a devotee of Lord Shiva and asking for that those types of things. Oh, that means Asuri, that means demonic nature. Hmm? What is called his name is Asmahu. Before that, his name is Adar. Hmm. After he became Basmasu, after doing that, yeah. When Daksha Prajapati giving, that harsh word talking about the Lord Shiva in the assembly, he can do anything if he desires. he can finish in right over there, but he didn't do that. But he's not tendency to harm someone. So Lord Shiva. So Satyadevi just asking that types of pure soul and good personalities, good qualities people you are just all find, all find in nature. That is very dangerous. One of the devotee just accusing other devotee is all the time finding fault only. Within the day, he will find one person, one devotee with maybe 10, 15 bad things within the day. And many devotees are living together. No? And his whole duty is that just doing his one seva. And after that, he is starting to criticize, finding fault, finding nature. And if some topic come up, and he will start to do the thing. So one devotee is saying, oh, his blood, within his blood, only circulating the fall finding nature. That's why just give up him. Don't worry whatever he is saying and all this thing. And then everybody neglect to him. And then after he realize, oh, it's not devotee is not like anymore to me. And then he just still doing same thing. But I have to learn that, give up the bad qualities and have to accept the good qualities. न आश्चर्यमेतद् यद् सत्सु सर्वदा महदभिनिन्दात्कुपणात्मवादिषु श्रेयं महापुरुषपादपां सुवीर्निरस्तते निरस्ततेजसु तदेव शोभनम्. It is not wonderful for persons who have accepted this transient material body as the self to engage always in deriding great soul. Such envy on the part of the materialistic person is very good because that is the way they fall down. They are diminished by the dust of the feet of the great personality. Purpose. Everything depends on the strength of the recipient. For example, due to the scorching sunshine, many vegetables and flowers dry up, and many grows luxuriantly. Thus, it is the recipient that causes growth and boiling. Similarly, महिये महिषां पादरजो अभिषक महिषां पादरजो अभिषेकम. Oh, this is from other. The dust of the lotus feet of the great personalities offer all good to the recipient, but the same dust can also do harm. Those who are offenders at the lotus feet of a great personality dry up. Their godly qualities diminish. A great soul may forgive offenses, but Krishna does not excuse offenses to the dust of that great soul's feet. Just as one can tolerate the scorching sunshine on one's head, but cannot tolerate the scorching sunshine on one's feet. As offender glides down from uh, glides down more and more, therefore he naturally continued to commit offenses at the feet of the great soul. Offenses are generally committed by person who falsely identify with the impermanent body. King Dacia was deeply engrossed in a misconception because he identified the body with the soul. He offended the lotus feet of the Lord Shiva, but he thought that his body being the father of the body of Sati, was superior to Lord Shiva's. Generally, less intelligent men misidentify in that way, and and they act in the bodily concept of life. Thus, they are subject to commit more and more offenses at the lotus feet of their souls. One who has such a concept of life is considered to be in the class of animal like cows and yeah, there is one sloka. I just remember later on I can forget. So यस्यात्म बुद्धि कुणपे त्रिधातुके यस्यात्म बुद्धि कुणपे त्रिधातुके who thinking this body made by the three dhatu means three types of the kaf, kaf, pit, bath. How is it in English? I do not know. Kaf, pit, and bath. That means coughing and air and pit. I mean this the how to say acid inside acid and air and then cough. Those things is three dhatu. Three they according to the Ayurveda. Cough, pit, bath. If we can keep those things in balance and our body will be strong and healthy. And the cough, pit, dhatu. Okay, we thinking like that. Oh, this is the body made by the three dhatu. And then after Sodhi Kalatrat is this is how my izzati. We thinking Sodhi. And I am the intelligent person, Kalatra. And then my wife, my children, Putra, I mean wife, children, all these things. How may izzati? And then we thinking that, oh, this is my country, this is my nation, all these things. And Kalatra, this is how may izzati? Yatirtha buddhi salile na kadisi. Then after we just thinking like flowing Gangas and Yamunas, just like only water flowing them, nothing else than that. We're thinking like that. That person, Ganeshu Vignesu Saheba Gopara. Like that person is like either cow or asses, not different, like animal. So we're thinking only like that. That is called the Dehatma Buddhi. And like here also talking about uh, Daksha, who is like in the Dehatma Buddhi. That's why he didn't saw the Lord Shiva's greatness. Here Lord Shiva is also saying lotus feet. And most important thing we have to know that if we take shower by the dust of the lotus feet of the great Vaishnava, and we can become pure. If we often wash their lotus feet, their personalities, and we will finish our good quality, godly qualities, and we'll go to like the demonic quality. We'll develop that. And we go down, down, and down. And another thing is here talking about one can tolerate the sun by the head. Yeah, it's okay. But by feet, they cannot tolerate. That means outside we can also, we need this shoes. We can tolerate the head, yes? Prabhupada just realize this one and just writing over here. I mean, actually we cannot tolerate by feet. We can tolerate by head. See, this is the thing. And if you are saying something is okay, but offended to the lotus feet of the Lord, feet means if you are offending over there is no way. When you go down and down, this is the thing. But here another thing also talking about that. Sometimes great soul can give the excuse, forgiveness. Okay, he's doing offenses by the ignorance. It's okay, no problem. But in backside, Krishna will want Krishna not tolerating that whole thing, and he will arrange to punish him and other personalities. Even though Vaishnava by nature they are soft-hearted and they gave the forgiveness, it's okay. Like Ambarish Maharaj and Durvasa, that we know his story. So Ambarish Maharaj saying it's okay, no problem. But I mean, he would say, but already the Sudarshan Chakra came and just chastised him, chastised Durvasa Muni before he is doing something. So this is the things we have to know by this story. श्रीमद् भागवत महापुराण की जय श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। शिवमय।